Welcome to FinBL classes. In this session, I will be briefing you on short course of bond mathematics. When I say bonds, it is nothing but a debt instrument. Two parties are involved, an issuer and the bondholder. The issuer has the obligation to pay to the bondholder the principal amount plus the interest. Some term of bond has to be cleared. First is the par value or face value. It is the initial value of a bond. Next term, the maturity of the bond, or could we say as maturity date. Bond maturity tells when investors should expect to get the principal back and how long they can expect to receive interest payments. The maturity of a bond can be any length of time, although typical bond maturities range from 1 year to 30 years. The maturity of the bonds could be short term with maturities less than 1 year. Medium term, the medium term maturities will be between 1 year and 10 years. Then we have long term bonds having maturities greater than 10 years. There are some bonds never mature. We call them as perpetuities or perpetuity of bond. The next term is yield to maturity YTM. We simply say it as YTM of bond. So what is YTM? It is nothing but the internal rate of return of a bond if it were to be held until maturity. It is a measurement of the performance of the bond. The calculation of YTM is identical to the calculation of internal rate of return. So there is an inverse relationship between bond price and its rate of return. If a bond's current yield is less than its YTM, then the bond is selling at a discount. If a bond's current yield is more than its YTM, then the bond is selling at a premium. If a bond's current yield is equal to its YTM, then the bond is selling at par. Then comes the bond valuation. It is nothing but the process of determining the fair price of a bond. The fair price or the fair value of a bond is nothing but the present value of the stream of cash flows it is expected to generate. In next lecture, we'll be seeing something on the calculation part of the bond.